This is ANN News Brief.
Gabon says it has temporarily closed a part of its borders with Cameroon last week because of coronavirus outbreak. Cameroon is so far the only Central African country with a confirmed case. Gabon's Interior Minister Lambert Noel Matha says his country has temporarily restricted movement at its northern borders with Cameroon as a public health measure. Meanwhile, the government of the Republic of Benin says it has raised nearly $12 million to help combat COVID-19 should it break out in the country. Benin has no case right now, but it says it is taking measures after its neighbor Togo announced a confirmed case. The government says the money will be used to construct necessary infrastructure for the isolation, care and treatment of anyone that may be infected, and for isolation centers and equipment to strengthen its technical platform. The United States has appointed a new special envoy, Dr. Peter Pham, for Africa's Sahel region. Pham's appointment was announced in a Twitter post by State Department spokesperson Morgan Ortagus, in which he said the appointment is to maximize U.S. diplomatic effort in support of security and stability in the Sahel region. Prior to his appointment, Dr. Pham served as U.S. Special Envoy for the Great Lakes region of Africa and as Vice President and Director of the Africa Center at the Atlantic Council. Militants linked to Al-Qaeda and Islamic State have strengthened their foothold across the Sahel, worsening security in the region. They have made large swatches of territory ungovernable and have stoked ethnic violence in the Sahel. We'll be right back.
We are on the road every day, canvassing throughout Africa for news you really need. We follow this story everywhere, from every corner of Nigeria to the wide African expanse. We bring you what's making headlines. We connect you with news you can use. ANN, African News Network, in a truly African spirit.
Well, by its update on Ethiopian Airlines plane crash of 2019, the Ethiopian government has reawakened people's memory of the gory crash. The government says in the interim report, it has found that a faulty sensor reading and the activation of an anti-stall system took place before the crash of the Ethiopian Airlines Boeing 737 MAX flight. 157 persons were killed in the crash. Just the previous year in 2018, another crash of the same model plane in Indonesia killed 189 persons. The Ethiopian crash led to a global grounding of the Boeing 737 MAX model. The report did not cite any pilot error. It only noted that they were trained, fully certified and medically cleared to fly. But it criticized Boeing for what it calls inadequate training for pilots flying the new model. That is ANN News Brief at 11. For details on these and other breaking stories, visit our website, annafrica.news. Conversation continues on our social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at ANN Africa TV. I'm Lucy Ademi.